Yo, what's up? The newest vlogger in town with director Mtonga Kenya.
Omuliki koru Peru.
Omwaki menaisikia rogongoru wagu sikoru wa Peru.
Atari.
Leo tuko ndani ya Subaland. As you can see, those are Wasi Hills in Subaland.
Tunasikia lugha inapotea and we need to do something.
Yeah.
One generation away kurugusira. Ona goikatu tarira ba gaka gitariga. Aba na kinyoro na chielda.
Wara tokaidi.
Atokaidi batotenga. Actually mwaka naro 96 years old na koigu. Language bana. Hebu imagine umetulia hivi kamili. Usikia disheng inaenda kupotea.
Haiwezi man.
Bana ono mwaka huyo. Hadi hajasikia lugha yake for the past few generations. Na hadi mimi lazima nishikwe na worry. So like the language can go extinct just like an animal. For example, squeeze kwa nyakorora. For example, hivi ndo mere viajiri extinct. Ekei kwa.
Okay, squeeze matembeo.
Hivi mbiro oze.
No nyoro matenchiasira.
Onyore, echingende. Wasama njiro.
Ayachio. But anyways, this is what we go through to bring you authentic and very critique information. Tuko na wazee, unajua wanasema wazee kwenye wanaona wakiwa wamekaa chini Mtonga hata kama ni mrefu you can't see while standing. Anyway, this in the middle of nowhere in 254 Subaland at Wasi Hills. I think you can see the hills there. Those are Wasi Hills in Subaland. Yeah, it's good to do some adventure here and there. You never know. What do you have to say? Jambo, wanasemanga jambo la mwisho kabla turudi studioni.
La mwisho labda tufike pale rooftop ya hii hill. Ndio tuongee.
Hello. Director Mtonga Kenya in Subaland. What do you have to say, brother?
I don't have to say anything. Pale kidogo mwalimu amenileta tour. Tunyaleta kwa tuwe vitunua.
Hapa tuko we are in.
Hapa ni wapi by the way?
Hapa ni Gwasi. These are the Gwasi Hills. Suba wenye wako hapa wanaitwa Abagwasi. They speak a Kisuba of the
Abagwasi.
Abagwasi. Gwa. Abagwasi. The dialect. Uko penye tuliteremkia wanaita Ungoe. That's another dialect ya Kisuba yenye ilika extinct. And then what we are actually working with them is to help them revitalize their language. And we are just making initial community contacts so that we can have permission from the elders to start on the project. And they really, lazima.
It's quite ethical to get that some people are here, foreigners are here.
So that's why unaona mzee kama yule anaitwa Nyabuanga na wengine they are now the ones who will introduce us to the elders, so that the elders were to bless, watuambie hiyo kazi tufanye. Want to come up with the grammar books and the other workbooks za kusoma that language instead of using Kiswahili ama Kijaluo in school, especially for the lower grades between nursery and the grade 3. According to the constitution, which requires that the native language be used, but these cases have been violated because they, instead of using the Kisuba language, they are using Doluo language, and they feel quite disadvantaged by the circumstances because they have been forced not to use their language. So that's why we are going there. We want to meet the elders. We are going to see a 96-year-old man who is really wondering why his language is dying. His children and his grandchildren and great-grandchildren no longer speak his mother tongue, and he's really worried about it. So the assimilation from Kisuba to Doluo is almost complete. It's just one generation away from being complete, and something has to be done, and done quickly before the tide changes to the worst.
Hello boy. Wadanga ga suba kenengeyo.
Gega nonye na barembo rende ntogoteba ng'amba iyo but rende
Vienyeji gose vienyeji.
anyways for the totanga
Wechabirieke.
ase faida yo murigereria rero ni gotore aiga Subaland
Ase faida ya?
yo murigereria watanga notora Subaland yo gotoka keroka. This the famous Gwasi Hills. I think they are ranges, they are 22 in number. So tuna bari kikoruperu rero ni gotwataramba kaiga Subaland. This place is called Keroka actually. Into what Keroke and they are Songo. So maybe these are one of our long lost brothers and sisters. These are the Gwasi Hills all over there. And
bring the legacy of Abasubha back.
Yeah, we want to bring the legacy.
Language Abasubha and extinct torega bari kikoruperu moto evitabu nech karamu to bari kereruga yege soba moso mege soba moso migwege soba move muchikoba.
It's not easy. This is the terrain we are using.
Not easy, man.
It's not easy. Just some pebbles, clay soil.
Lakini huku kwanza mahindi zinamea hadi kwa mama we
And we are happy tumepata hapa mzae one of our Suba people. Mzee,
yes, bana.
Umesema sisi na wewe ni watu moja.
Watu wa moja.
Sisi na nyinyi ni watu moja.
Watu moja.
Ni ile sisi tulienda huko nyinyi mkabaki hapa. Lakini tumeona vizuri kukutana nyinyi. At least we know our long lost relatives are tumewapata. Behind the scenes of what you go through kuwaletea legitimate content. Aho maheta yento kukwana nege songo tubato kwa nege gusi nento abe assimilated nege songo. Nende bia tumekeke gusi kike ito. Na watu toko takasine kukwa nege songo kwa atole rome boss. By the way it happens okogenda service kwa nyiro mondo ko interview no mogusi na no mogusi lakini mwagu kwa nege songo akuangusha gochia au metepa bono chomo ndako sumu nege songo mwensi naba gusi honestly speaking
ani abeke gusi nafa bana we impress nege gusi
Odobu yabwa abana bakempa bakemanya
yeah.
These are the famous Gwasi Hills. The hills, I mean, rather be specific than general, the Gwasi ranges. But what in the Bata Bankelinga, the ladies from the Luo side.
But their children,
but now they were being coerced as a school because no manyega sube kingo chiko kwana. The school ali abo kana kwenye classmates bago. They are the Luo. So who are you going to talk to?
So now simulation you want to have
forceful. Ngwe tenga abantu bachite kwaro kia abantu bagaitu go sega tikabira abo. Yeah, so it was forceful assimilation.
The moment this whole generation grow,
but then it's but then bado there is hope at the end of the tunnel there is light.
Yeah. With the documentation abantu are interested bagasoma.
The same way watange bitaho biro siku beke gusi yani beke Suba. I think it will be easier for the relearning no ko nyora hivi ntebi. This is Subaland. This is Subaland Chronicles. We are here to get authentic and raw info about the Suba people. Yeah, in our quest for the truth, we will go to the ground. Tunasikiza ground.